So before I started this process, this was actually so beautiful back here, and I have to change the whole thing. Let's go over cost and what we can kind of project. I have to take everything out of here, and I have to dig dirt here and regrade it 5% this way, because right now it's on about a 10%, 12% grade this way, which is just going to go into the garage and cause problems again. Right here, here, and here, I'm digging 3 holes. We're putting 4x4s pressure treated in here. Then we're going to put a 2x12 pressure treated pieces of wood that are going to go long, and it's basically going to act like a retaining wall, and there will be a little space between the wall. This will, all the material and dirt will be held up by a small retaining wall, and the whole backyard will be on a 5% grade this way. And then I just need to go buy some $1.50 pavers and some stones to put in here, because we can't do wood chips anymore. All these little wood chips is part of the reason they hold a lot of moisture. We don't want things that hold moisture on top. So we're just gonna do some rocks, cheap pavers. I'll pull up all the wood chips that are here. And then once this project's done, all this will be repurposed to the back. I'm gonna go and take all the wood chips out of this whole back, because it's just not good for the property. And then that back fence, I will rebuild and then clean this up and make it gorgeous. The piece of wood that needs to go in here, let's see. I have the wood. The 2 pieces of wood here will be 60 bucks. This will be 120, so 200 bucks to finish the landscaping of this backyard. And now this wall is completely ready for the sheathing, and it's done. Sheathing and rain gutter. Rain gutters are cheap, probably 120 bucks for the whole rain gutter. The sheathing, 350 to 650. I'm shopping now, and I'll give you options. And then this is where I have to dig out. I have to cut this. There'll be a wood retaining wall, like I said, grading this way, pavers here. 200 for this, 600 here for the sheathing, 100 there. You know, 750 I would probably say would finish this whole backyard. And for this garage, to finish the back wall and to finish this, I think we're at $1,200. That's with materials, all the wood. And then I have to go ahead and paint it, which I'm not going to have him do, which is, he's expensive. And then I will do the epoxy, because just to do the epoxy is a 4 to 6 day process and $1,200. So I think we're probably around another $2,000, and the garages are 100% completed.